Welcome to Blunt Besties. We're a podcast where girl culture meets weed culture meets pop culture. I'm Natalie.
I'm Jen.
We're best friends of 25 years, and we're so happy to have you join our rotation.
Hey, bestie.
Hey, bestie.
You guys, we've been together for like hours already. Usually when we do this, we like come in fresh. And we have like so much to catch up on and like all these things. And I feel like we've been catching
up, which was kind of nice because we normally meet up and just like kind of get straight into this, which I guess is its own hang.
Literally just said that.
You're right. Why do I do that? The last episode, you said something like that, and then I basically said the same thing back, and then realized like I didn't even need to add on.
Wait till you have a kid. You're going to do that like 10 times worse with like your baby daddy. You're just going to be like repeating what he says. He'll be like, fucking Natalie.
Why, you repeat to the kid what you each other say?
You're just going to re-repeat it.
Oh.
I hate when people like repeat things.
I know that about you.
David will do that. My husband will do that sometimes to me. And I'm just like, I snap pretty quick.
Are you talking about stories or like, hey, I have this appointment on Wednesday?
Repeat, yeah. Like, what are we doing again tomorrow? Oh, reminder, like, we're doing this. And I'm like, I know we're doing that. I'm reminding you to do those. Like, you don't need to remind me. It's on the calendar. Like, I know we're doing those.
But you like get offended by the reminder?
Yeah, I get offended by reminders. Because I'm like, we've already had this conversation. You can talk to me about the event. Fine.
But you can't remind you about the event.
Like, I know.
Oh, so when I reminded you last night to bring your merch, did you rage inside?
No. I asked you. I was like, what am I bringing again? Like,
no, I just out of the blue texted you.
Reminder. Oh, good. Yeah, I would have forgotten.
Well, then how can I discern when not to give you a reminder?
But it's not. No. It's not just like reminders. I was talking about my husband. That's a different conversation.
Is everyone here? I'm so glad we have witnesses for this.
Like, we're already so high. We've been high for hours. Side note, we did get breakfast before this. We have not gone out for Natalie's birthday dinner, so we went out for Natalie's breakfast. Yeah. And we were so high. We had the best time, and we vlogged it. So go check out Patreon for that. But also, we've been high for a long time. No, I don't like reminding and having those conversations with David. You, different story. Okay. It's very different. But like generally when we just talked about something and then the next sentence you say the exact same thing in a different way, that will trigger me. Yeah. Or like taking my good idea and then saying it as if it's yours.
Who does that? David?
No.
I do? I just did.
Deceive.
Couldn't be me. You just touched my skin. Uh-huh. You know how Edward Cullen is cold as ice? You are hot like fire.
Oh, yeah, because I'm holding this, because I'm cold.
Oh
I'm
my God.
This coffee cup because I'm frigid.
Okay, we should get to smoking. The way this show works is there's 3 segments. The first is Puff or Pass. Jen and I get high. We've already been catching up. The second is the High Five. These are Jen's pop culture stories of the week. The third is Bluntly Speaking, which we are going to do Mormon wives for sure.
For sure. We're so excited.
I'm so excited.
We have so much to discuss.
On. These are Baby Jeters. Rosin-infused gelato hybrid.
Spark it up, besties.
Spark it up. Cheers.
If you're like me and Nat, get a double going. Double round.
If you're watching this, Thanksgiving just happened.
I hope you had a really great cousin walk with the chosen family outside.
Oh.
I did. I double. Do you listen to anything I say?
I do, but I'm also thinking too much at the same time.
Right. Announcements.
First and always is merch. Bluntbesties.co.
Merch.
We're doing 20% off.
Black Friday, bitches.
Black Friday until we feel like not doing 20% off at bluntbesties.co. Also, if you join our Patreon, that's an additional 10% off, and we are combining discounts. Why? Have we done the math on it?
7.
Oh my God, there's a new one? 2-1.
No.
21.
No, there's
it's
not.
Something like that. I have a Jen outfit in my life, I'm telling you. She taught it to me yesterday.
Take that back and put it back where it came from. I don't ever want to see that. We already have 6-7. That is repeating the same thing in a different way.
They are just, adults have caught on to 6-7 and we've ruined it for them. So now they've like pivoted, I think, to a new one.
Wow.
Patreon. We do episodes weekly, 10% off merch.
And with us to breakfast. I'm going to do my makeup when my zit goes away.
I'm doing the Cosmolon face peel journey next week. And then go follow us on our Instagram.
Please go follow us on Instagram. I'm literally begging you.
Blunt Besties Podcast.
Potcast.
We are giving away merch.
What else I was going to discuss?
Are there any?
Skincare land. Can we fly?
fly to skincare land. Please, let's part through the clouds.
I want the hallelujah
Skincare land.
We should make like harmony, super harmony.
Skincare land.
Honestly, I like all these
together.
ideas. We'll connect on that on another future meeting, skincare land meeting.
Oh my God, why aren't we incorporating music? Oh my God, this took me so deep.
Whoa.
Do you know what we have to revive? Which is kind of the original.
No, you are not going to bring that back.
The original Blunt Besties. Our rap group.
But our song.
Well, there's two. There's the KFC one.
KFC song.
Damn, it's cracking up in KFC. I'm a real homies where this is where you want to be. If you ain't into eating chicken, you ain't getting with me. So come on. Come get with me. Shit, I'm going to be late today. Because I just had to stop at Chicken Papa's on my way. So many different sauces, I don't know what to choose. So excited with myself. I think I just pooed.
That's a little taste, guys. God, I remember the lyrics better than me.
Wow, that really came back.
Kentucky Fried Chicken, I love you so much. Give me your mashed potatoes and I'll slurp your gravy up. You're so fly with that big white stash. I'd marry you for all your food and fuck you for your cash. Pop your chicken into my mouth. There's nothing I love more than going down south. There it is.
There it is.
You have the verses, and we like led right into the chorus.
That is legitimately a fucking banger.
You guys, we wrote that when we were like 16.
We have been sitting on that since, you know when it was?
20 years.
On the phone with you in San Francisco in college, passing by on Taraval Street. And
we wrote that in high school.
No, we wrote the other one in high school because I passed by a KFC and there was a line around the block. And I said, damn, it's cracking up in KFC. And that was the origin of it.
Oh my God, no, I'm so high. I think I need to pause. You just cover that weird.
Suffocate.
Yeah.
You have to say it though.
Okay, suffocate.
Doesn't it feel good? As you...
Fuck, I am so high.
So high. We also have this... Okay, well, I think I have my answer. Are we ready to
cruise on in? High five.
We said it at the same time, and that makes me feel like we should high five.
Okay.
Well, I kind of feel like I'm forcing you into it, so it's less exciting to me.
All right, story number 1, guys. Dancing with the Stars, season 34 winner! Robert fucking Irwin. Season 34 finale, Robert Irwin, Whitney Carson won the coveted Len Goodman. Oh, they named it after Len Goodman. He died. He was a judge. He was fantastic. Mirabelle Trophy after performing the final dance numbers.
I knew it would be between him and Alex Earl. That's kind of seemed like they were the front runners.
She did a really cute video too, like thanking everybody. It was like 2 minutes long. It was a long time. She was crying. Alex Earl, thank you for like letting me do something different. Like I've always been the girl that has to go party to like get attention, and this has like been really something
like her
special.
Brand, and now she's like
branched out, and people have really supported her and been rooting for her, and like she just feels like very like loved and supported, and it was like very sweet.
Also, I feel like her and Val had a really good partnership dynamic.
Like I don't think there was any like sexual chemistry.
No,
like, at all.
And I think
very
Jenna,
much friendship.
His wife, who works there as well, is also a dancer.
Totally,
was like there. It was like a trio.
It was a really great show.
I saw who won, and I immediately called Jen to congratulate her.
When asked by co-host Julianne Hugh Huff what about his winning Dance with the Stars meant to him, Irwin said, "My sister said it best. Thank you for changing my life." Carson added, "I'm so grateful for Robert, and I feel like I won already with him as my friend. He did the most beautiful tribute to her, like a video montage of her."
Another big sister. Are you kidding?
People are like, are you fucking kidding with the Up song soundtrack? You fucking did.
Yeah, like how dare you? Oh my God.
I'm literally gonna cry.
It's so beautiful.
Oh my God,
I'm dead inside still. Otherwise, I'd get there. I think it's confirmed, basically, that he's coming to LA.
Well, no, he's like a spotlight conservation. He could open up whatever.
He said he did an interview, I think with the New York Times of late. Mm-hmm. That he says, like, he wants to be in action movies and, like, express himself, get his message out in a different way. and that he'll always be
like when he's
into
done
animal conservation.
Right.
This is the time.
Dude, ride this fucking wave. Ride it as far as you can.
Yeah.
Make it a fucking tsunami. Ride it all the way through the lands.
He seems like he has such a good head on his shoulders that he's going to be able to handle, like, the tidal wave that will... I might hit this pen.
Hit pen away, baby. Story number 2. Real Housewives star Jen Shah gets early prison release date.
Jaw dropped.
Shah was sentenced in 2023 to 6.5 years in prison. It is 2 years later, and we are coming out from prison on December 10th. She's had it reduced twice already for good behavior, and her previous early release date was set for August 30th of 2026. So she was like 9 months out anyway, but they were just like, fuck it, get her out of here.
In the justice system, I am happy that a prisoner is being released for good behavior and gets a reduced sentence and gets rehabilitated and like gets a second chance at life.
Right.
Because I know who Jen Shah is as a person, and I find her to be like actually a despicable human, I'm not that stoked.
Wow. I mean, I'm not either. Where's a gavel?
Bonk, bonk,
Bam.
bonk.
I would ask an elderly person that she affected if she should be released.
I want to hear testimonies from the individuals. You're so right.
Yeah. Let the victims decide.
Yes. You know what is the sad part? They're out there. They don't know how to use social media to get their voices heard.
They might be dead. I just can't believe she's in there with... I need to know what
with
those
Ghislaine?
women do with her. What would you do if you were in a prison with that bitch? Kill her. Obviously.
No, I would fucking deep undercover that shit.
So you're gonna be all like nice to her? You're gonna be like Mean Girl style, like go deep undercover, but then like what if like you guys become friends?
I know, true in my heart, no friend of mine can broker in young women to fucking rich men. So are you saying what if I get empathy for her? Fine. Maybe that'll make me tell a better story because I'll understand her background more. But what I want is information that she has not shared.
Why can't we just torture it out of her?
Because torture doesn't... First off, illegal.
Work harder, not smart. Work smarter, not harder. Have fun being friends with a child predator.
Are you ready?
Please, enlighten me.
The information that you get under such severe circumstances like torture might not be accurate.
It's definitely accurate.
If you asked me a question that I only partially knew the answer to, didn't know the answer to, I'm not going to say, I don't know. I'm going to fucking lie to you. Whereas if they trust you, they think they can get something out of you.
She could lie to you at any time.
She could lie to you at any time.
Yeah, but at least I'm torturing her, so she's also in pain and suffering for what she has done.
Short term, very fulfilling. Long term, like I want to
forever fulfilling mentally.
But don't you want to take down the whole fucking Megillah?
Yeah, and I will with torture.
Okay, new plan. We team up. You're bad cop. I'm good cop. We double play her. She's fucked. If we were there. If Jen Shah gets out of Ghislaine what we need her to get out of her.
What if she is the one? She's like the one who brings it home.
Redemption, you have redeemed yourself. Jen, you're welcome back into the Blunt Bestie good graces. Until that day comes.
Right. Who would have thought, like... Spin it like 5 years later after like the bus was raided and she gets arrested that day that she ends up working with the FBI to solve the biggest crime in American history. Takedown.
What a fucking twist that would be. Should we spark it up again?
We should spark it up again.
Spark it up, besties.
Historia número 3. We're gonna wrap this up with a bow because honestly, I loved it at the beginning and I'm fucking over it.
Oh my God.
Chase Stokes and Kelsey Ballerini are broken up again.
Yeah, we are over it.
He sparked speculation with an Instagram story. No, he didn't spark nothing. He basically said they're broken up. Stokes then wrote, "I'm sorry for those who believed in us. It is what it is. Onwards and upwards." What a martyr.
Shut up.
I'm sorry for those who believed in us.
Did people look up to them like the Obamas? Like, what are we talking about?
I think people really were rooting for them. I think people really believed in their love story. They got tattoos together. And the way they did interviews together was adorable. So I was very much rooting for them as a couple.
They looked very in love. Everyone loves a love story.
People were really rooting for them.
When they broke up, that was sad. When they got back together, hopeful. Now that they've broken up again, I'm like, toxic.
Over it. All right, story number 4. Historia número 4. Jordan Hudson responds to confusion about Bill Belichick's job amongst cheerleaders. Basically, I just thought it was fucking hilarious. His 24-year-old girlfriend, he is 73. That is a 50. A 50. In case you didn't hear me, 50-year age gap.
I actually have no words, except that he went to, because she participated in an adult cheerleading competition.
She sure did. Mm-hmm.
So she's like high pony with the bow in it, cheerleading outfit. How old is she? Did you say?
24.
Yeah, she's 24. So she's like fresh out of college.
Story number 5. Who cares about that, bitch?
If they get engaged, I will then be
What? She's gonna have his baby? Like, that man's gonna be dead.
What are you doing then?
I need to know if he has, like, grandchildren. I need to know how old his grandchildren are. I'm sure that she is probably closer in age to his grandchildren than she is to his children. I would say that with full chest.
Me too. I can't even do the math right now, but I also agree.
Story number 5. Mormon housewives alert Jesse from Mormon Housewives fighting with Demi. Couldn't stand it anymore and fucking popped off on a video calling out Demi and what Fruity Pebbles really means. Demi never spilled about what the encounter entailed, the meaning of Fruity Pebbles, leaving fans to make their own guesses. The joke about the Fruity Pebbles, like they would eat it and then like hook up. I understood it as like he ate her out. That's what I assumed.
And what is it?
And it makes more sense. So Jessie did her own story, and she said, I don't know about you guys, but I am loving this Demi crash out era right now, which really made me laugh because that was a really good fucking clapback to say.
Yeah.
Her saying something like this is laughable because genuinely would never be jealous of someone saying these things Lisa's saying about her. She got caught on camera, she knows it, and she's trying to backtrack. So since she wants to be petty and be an asshole, I think I'm just going to go ahead and say that Grandpa Brett, her husband,
also good diss,
likes to drink her piss like it's dirty soda, and he gulps it down like water, and that's what Fruity Pebbles is.
Absolutely speechless.
Demi later responded to Jesse's claims, which was beyond unnecessary. What my husband and I did one time behind closed doors was a consensual and private experience in our marriage. She wrote, I won't let a private act between my husband and I be a distraction from a serious act that I did not consent to, talking about Marciano sexually assaulting her. I shared this information with Jessie in confidence nearly 2 years ago. She continued, it's very telling that she's choosing to break storyline and bring it up now, only after her own affair has come to light. This is nothing more than a desperate attempt to shift attention away from her own behavior.
My takeaway from that whole fucking thing is that you have just confirmed that Fruity Pebbles is, in fact,
pee.
Brett drinking your piss. And that is... I just can't believe you would confirm that.
One. You don't need to respond to everything.
She's crashing out.
She's really crashing out.
Oh, did you see that season 3 is like kind of coming soon?
Great. Like, just don't stop.
Keep
ever.
it.
24 cameras. I need a Big Brother style, okay? Give them the beggar, double the contracts. Like, let's go, guys.
Truly.
Are you going to ask me where I stand?
I'm scared. But yeah, where do you stand? Where do you stand with Demi?
And this is now, we're cruising into Bluntly Speaking, guys. So let's get into Mormon Housewives overall as a show, the season. You could not get me to turn on to me. You really couldn't. Do you want to know what broke the camel's back for me, though?
What?
Lisa Vanderpump coming out and saying that she has seen every ounce of footage. There is cameras all over that fucking house, the castle that they were in for the Vanderpump Villa. She said she has seen every single piece of footage between Marciano and Demi, and there was no sexual assault to be found on her end. She said the ladies have every right to question her. She's like, I've seen every single piece of footage, and I did not see anything that amounts to sexual assault coming from his end.
And there's no world in which there's a place that there were
and I'm kind of like released the tapes too.
I don't love that this has been a big storyline this year. Like, I feel like Demi, without them all speculating whether she was or was not sexually assaulted, is her own worst enemy. Like, she is so rude and mean and unlikable.
Yeah, and I just felt like Jessie, anytime she could, like anytime Demi came up, it was like she's gonna twist it and harp on it to make everyone hate Demi more.
It's like
it was like, shut up, Jessie.
They all have ulterior motives,
and it's like, yeah, what I did was wrong, and I'm not. There's no excuse for it. But Demi ruined your life.
Exactly. I think that Jessie even slept with Marciano because of this beef with Demi. Like, she never felt good enough.
Right. And he liked Demi.
And he liked Demi. And then he's giving her attention and wants to hook up with her and have this little, like, side thing.
Gross. Like, let's not give Jessie a fucking break at all.
But Demi is getting involved in the Marciano. Did Jessie have sex with Marciano or did she not?
Right.
Because Jessie hooked up with Marciano and she and Jessie are no longer friends. Like, they're all reactive and like hurting each other.
Totally.
That's what this whole season was.
Yes. What did bother me in defense of Demi is that Marciano is not a credible person at all. Everyone knows that because he lies to and fro. He literally said him and Jessie had sex and then he backtracked. He gives me no credibility. And at this point, with her excuses and what Lisa has said as a third party, you know, like really a third party that has seen everything, you know, I am going to believe that, like, you're both fucking morons, but, like, he's not credible. So
agreed.
When he says, oh, no, sorry, we never slept together, and everyone's like, well, fuck you. But he's like, but I did kiss Demi. So then they're like, oh, well, then she's a liar. Sexual
really don't like questioning a woman's sexual assault claim.
Right.
I don't like that's a storyline. I don't like that we're here. However, everyone weighing in to this degree with, especially since they have so much footage, they're claiming they have all the footage necessary, that there's not an inch of that property that they were in together. But then that makes me despise Demi because it's taking something that's incredibly,
and that's why people are so mad at her.
Important to women.
For sure. Yeah. I'm looking up the Lisa Vanderpump quote exactly. So I want to make sure I get this right. This is a quote. I categorically know what happened because we have cameras everywhere and I have seen every ounce of the footage. When the women are doubting her, they have a very good reason, Lisa continued. Any allegations against Marciano, I have the luxury of having all the footage.
I think that they need to release all of this footage because Lisa herself is biased. Right. This is her property. This is her employee. Right. This happened on her grounds.
Right, but she is a woman.
She wants it to not be true.
Of course she does. But I do think she would fight for the woman if it was a series, if she saw it on film.
But objectively, she has skin in the game.
Right. And if there was actual footage of this, she could use this footage and like literally press charges.
That's what release the footage.
Right.
At least release the footage to lawyers and authorities.
It's like Epstein files.
Oh my God, release the Vanderpump
files.
In that order.
In the order. Yeah. Epstein's first.
There's It's such heavy topics for a show that's kind of like about this like girl group mom talk, dancey girls.
Right.
Like the underbelly of it is really, really kind of dark and sad.
I really liked the end of the season where they all like spoke individually and like said apologies and made their amends.
Me too. I think I cried at Whitney's.
Yeah.
She came in,
Whitney, wow, what a redemption arc she's having, especially with the Dancing with the Stars and everything. She gets hotter every season. She gets more likable every season.
She's had a redemption on Dancing with the Stars. Her star has blown up, but didn't she get voted off because she was so unlikable in the first few episodes?
Yeah, I mean, like, you're coming back into this group of women non-intentionally for the best of everybody. Like, you're doing it because you want a spot on Dancing with the Stars. Like, it's kind of a bitch move.
I actually just think she was, like, so smug about it. Like, it's kind of nice that she was honest.
Yeah.
But she was also just so smug. And I think that that's really unlikable.
And I think
in her little glasses, her cunty little glasses and capris.
Oh my God, when she did the
clip.
ponytail and nobody wanted to film with her and they were braided little pigtails and she's like, okay, I'll just do the video and I'll go. It was so awkward. Taylor. Dakota cheating again-ish, but not. Didn't tell her about the family friend. That was the craziest phone call when they called that girl.
Oh my God. We sailed past, or they sailed past her lying about the photo way too quickly. Because at first she's like, I never sent
the silhouette photo. Right.
Yeah, and then she's like, yes, you did. You sent a photo in a silhouette, like in your bra. She's like, it wasn't a bra. It's like, so you just lied again. Your mom's friend?
It was an older woman?
Yeah.
Okay, I wasn't sure.
That's why her mom was there, and that's why her mom called.
They really made it vague. I mean, they really protected this woman's identity because I thought it was like somebody Taylor's age.
Really? I feel like they even blurred her voice or whatever, you know?
Yeah. It was really cute when like Taylor was in like a retreat. It was like a retreat, I would say.
Intensive therapy retreat. Yeah.
Love that for her.
No, I love that for her, except that 2 weeks later, she came back and hooked up with Dakota.
So we'll say. Besides that, when Dakota was like, I had the best time being with Everett for like 3 weeks straight. Like, it was really
so
cute.
sweet.
I really liked Dakota despite his idiocy.
Honestly, he plays off like he's so sweet.
And he has these big doe eyes that you just like, they're little pools.
But time and time again, he has fucked Taylor over.
Yeah.
To the point where you're like, what's beneath your doe eyes is just soulless.
See, like, I look at him and I'm just like what a sweetheart little, like, baby brother. Like, it's so separate to me, like, that like, sad sweetness, you know, like, dumbness.
What if you were dating that guy?
Well, I knew that would never sustain. Like, I wouldn't even, like, let that meander into, like, an actual reality because I'm not fucking dumb.
I mean,
sorry.
Well, Taylor,
I don't mean, well, I mean
Taylor. Okay, who's next?
Macy and Michaela.
Okay.
Whichever you want to do for that. For
2 and 1.
Macy's storyline. Super fucking sad. This girl has so much trauma. She has been with her man since she was 16 when she got pregnant. He was like over 20 years old. I think he was 21. Somewhere in there.
It's ran away from home.
People
to him.
don't like this match. People
I know.
on TikTok are not shipping this.
Because it's but not a great age gap for someone.
She's now like 24, right? Like let's say they've been together for almost 10 years. He still doesn't know who sexually assaulted her, how she was sexually assaulted in any depth of capacity.
I couldn't believe that.
I couldn't believe that either. I was like, whoa, that is way deeper trauma than like we could ever understand.
Yeah.
And no fucking wonder.
Yeah. She's so knowing that he doesn't even know these things, the fact that she's able to share this or like willing to, that must be so unbelievably, like, unbearably vulnerable.
Yeah.
So, like, that's pretty amazing of her. I don't understand their marriage.
No. At a certain point, she needs to, like, take some time to go away and, like, really deal with her shit.
Yeah.
But, like, how are you going to do that as a mother of 3 young babies? Like, that's...
I know, but if not now, then when?
It's only going to get worse or you're going to lose your husband. It's
also,
get better or your marriage is going to... You're going to lose your marriage.
Also... I'm sure she could single mom if she needed to. Your kids, like, you're raising children. You cannot raise traumatized children because you haven't dealt with your own. And, like, do it for them. It is for them. Go take that time.
Right. Anyone else on the show? Oh, Miranda. She's also such a hottie. I think she's so pretty.
Very hot. She's fine.
And Chase is hot. Like, that. Them as a couple were hot.
They're all, like, in their prime.
Well, I guess they, like, purposefully, like, Chase and her going out to lunch or whatever, or, like, the date at the last scene, Taylor and Chase.
Yeah. Wait, that was so weird.
I think that was, like, staged because there was, like, a rose in the center. It was, like, giving very much like Bachelor.
Yeah.
They did that on purpose. I think they probably went back and I think they, like, literally filmed that when she got Bachelor. As like a segue almost, because she was like dating again, like she was done. She like literally wrapped up a bow with Dakota. She was like going on this like not date with Chase.
Right.
There's this one rose in the center, and like that was the last scene.
It was a nod to that. Okay, well that makes more sense because I was like, why that is so fucking weird.
Yeah, we didn't even have this conversation
like
with Miranda.
Friends with
like,
Miranda
it's weird.
again.
Yeah, that was a weird thing to do.
And also that he was like, should we kiss for old time's sake? And then they cut to black. I was just like,
But Chase is hot. Like, I mean, that's my type. Like,
yeah, he can get it. Also, again, they're so young. Jen?
we came back for Dancing with the Stars. Like, let's be real.
Yeah.
She talked about it I want this so bad. I want this so bad. And like Whitney
She
said
had
it too,
visited
but
this-
she was saying it like as if she's like, I'm gonna get it because I've wanted it my whole life.
It's because they were only gonna take one. And
Right.
So,
I mean, that's crazy they ended up taking two.
yeah.
But like good for them because like if they hadn't taken Whitney, I mean Jen was like a wash in the pan compared to Whitney.
Whitney seems like a shoo-in. Honestly, if you're gonna pick one of them, it would have been Whitney.
Yeah.
So do you think that they were like, well, we also should give it to Jen?
Well, they obviously did.
How were those conversations though? Like
In the background. Because it looked like all those conversations went really well. Like Whitney's was amazing. Whitney's interview with that woman was phenomenal. I did see her. She was like, oh, anything else to say? She's like, when do I start? Like when's my start call time or whatever? Yeah. And it was like so well cleverly said and it was funny.
in her slicked back.
She looked
dancer
great.
hair.
Yeah, it was great. But then like Jen had a really good interview too, and like Taylor
She's so
seems
full
like
of energy and bubbly.
I checked and I confirmed in my head. ABC does Dance with Stars.
Yes.
So when they interviewed Taylor, it was probably the same super high up head woman was like Bachelorette, maybe.
Yes,
and they probably had similar conversations of like, well, we also have this other opportunity.
This is all Disney. Disney owns Hulu. Disney owns ABC.
Right.
Which is where
here we go with Jimmy Kimmel all over again.
Right. Except the opposite. They're like integrating Mormon wives into their whole tier.
Right. And look at it's paying out handsomely.
I mean, yeah. They are getting crossover content like crazy. That was so many C's. Love you so much, Pooter.
Love you, Pooter. It's been a great day.
It's been a great day.
Love you guys.
Bye, guys. Thank you so much.